You know what? A day traveling with good friends can never be deducted from one's life. Welcome to some very good days. Today is a reasonably short day. We left our camp on the Ross River and we drove the 10 odd kilometers into Nadala Gorge and did a hike into Nadala Gorge, which was just absolutely stunning. We then left Nadala Gorge, traveled south along the Ross River bed, and eventually ended up on what's called the Giles Creek. Before we hit the road, however, we've just got to pack up this damn shower tent.
We've just hit the road from our little bush camp. This is before we come into the gorge. We've got a short little track in, probably see in the background, the rock faces. The corrugation's a little bit vicious at the moment, just creeping. Horses to the left have got their own little cave.
Driving into Nadala Gorge, down the Ross River bed.
9:32, 1 degree Celsius.
It was a chilly night last night, that's for sure.
And this morning, trying to work around camp. I had to work in small stretches and run back and warm my hands up fine.
That is spectacular.
It is, it's beautiful.
Having a bit of a walk through Nadala Gorge. Gonna go check out some petroglyphs. Perfect time of day to walk through here. It's nice and cool, and the sun on the rocks is stunning. Pretty spectacular. The walk into Nadala Gorge was reasonably short, only about 1.5 kilometers, but because there's so much to see along the way, coupled with the fact that we weren't the most stealthy mountain goats on the planet, it did take us a couple hours to do the entire walk. A couple of interesting facts about Nadala Gorge. The traditional owners called it Ilonja, and there are about 5,900 petroglyphs in the park itself, which is just an amazing number if you think about it. They've dated the petroglyphs back to between 2,000 and 10,000 years old. Most of the meanings, unfortunately, have been long since lost.
Everyone good at the back? Through the creek, no drama. Yeah, all good. Anything now it's just about gone vertical in places, like you can see the layer of the sediment and it's standing straight up.
I kiss the ground on which you walk. I kiss the lips through which you talk. I kiss the city of New York.
We're heading up Goat Camp Creek track towards Giles Creek, and we're going to see whether we can pull up a camp on Giles Creek. Pretty woolly track. Nobody's been on it for some time. The tire tracks you see in front of us are mats, but other than that, looks like weeks and weeks, perhaps longer, since anybody's been on this one.
It's very dry.
Sure is.
Been through quite a bit of bull dust getting here. We saw a kangaroo.
Yeah, and these mountain ranges, like the one in front of us here, the dark color, for some reason, it attracts the ghost gums. And you see ghost gums on that dark rock, whereas you don't see them so much on the yellow rocks or the different colors, but they do like that dark rock.
Second time for tea.
I punched it down the last time and buried it. Yeah, Scotty, it's real bouldery, scrabbly stuff, and the first time I hit it way too hard and just punched it down and buried myself. Momentum's your friend, right? Alright, we found camp, which is here. So we're just Giles Creek. We're just going to run up Giles for a couple of minutes towards this red-faced rock face, just to see whether the creek actually butts up against that rock face, because if it does, then we might just camp a bit closer to that, because the sun will set on that rock face, which would be stunning.
Puncture on a stick. I can see a gully thing down there.
Yeah, I can't too, but
Oh, its ass end went sideways.
got that on GoPro, mate. That was gold.
Keep it soft. Might have an open area in front of us down here.
Does look like
Cool.
it's a good view. I think
Certainly got a good view to our left.
Love you, Jill.
Oh, love you too.
Hello.
Hello. Busy time in the Archibald campground.
What's for dinner tonight, Jill?
Meat pies and yeah, pasta and baby carrots.
Nice.
What about you?
Not sure yet.
Okay.
Mary's nightmare.
Yeah.
I don't know. I ran on the skin of my pants.
Okay. And are you drinking scotch today?
I might start with champagne.
Okay. I bet you Sharon wants some bubbles. In the creek bed, bubbles.
Alice, I'm going to have to buy some more.
Okay.
Okay? Hey, Chrissy, have a look at this look. Green.
What's that way?
It's green.
Oh, green rock. Looks like a little bar of soap.
Yeah, that's oh my goodness. And they're all just shiny. Yeah.
Terry's collecting firewood. What are you working on, Scott?
What's that, huh?
What are you working on?
Hooking up the gas.
Oh, okay.
Later on.
Yes, and what are you having at the green household this evening?
Carrot sausages? Yeah, carrot sausages.
Oh, yum. Sounds delicious.
For that cold winter's night.
Mm-hmm. Kim's out rock hunting already. Curling's camp. What's on the menu tonight at the Curling's? Oh, roast beef. Yum. Everybody's eating well, aren't they? Firewood hunting. Curlings.
Hey,
What are you up to?
Matt's being domesticated.
Roast? Yeah.
Is he protesting?
Oh, just cook it all, it's not worth keeping. I think there's a sad potato in here somewhere.
Oh, let's look. Do we see a sad potato? I can smell them.
I think it might have been the pumpkin we're using.
Something was getting to the end of its life.
Yeah.
Alright, how does that look?
Yep. Put some oil and,
Oh, let's look.
This is
Oh,
oil?
doesn't that look nice?
and some salt.
Beautiful.
Don't drown it all.
It's not too salty,
No.
not too oily. Well, kids, we're thinking of you.
Yes, we missed you.
We miss you and wish you were all. I wish all the Jaffa gang was out here, but too bad for you.
Who is that?
Oh, Sharon's coming for a tete-a-tete.
Hi, Jill.
Hello.
Hi, Kim.
Hello, Jaffa.
Hi, Jaffa.
Jaffas.
Hi, absent Jaffas.
Yeah. What have you got?
Ice!
Holy cow.
Baby! Woo, woo, woo.
Do 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 do.
It's not going to last long. Look.
Holy cow. Oh, it is. That's
It's
totally
frozen
ice.
as. I'm very excited.
As you should be.
Excited.
And you just can't hide it.
Just can't hide it. Woohoo.
We're showing our age, Sharon.
What? We're 27? What are you saying?
I'm only 23. What happened?
You got up too quick, Jill.
I got up too quick.
She didn't make the toilet.
That's really donuts. Too, actually.
Something smells like donuts!
sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing. Where did you come from, baby? How did you know I needed you?
This morning we're going to leave our lovely little camp at Giles Creek, head up Goat Camp Creek Road, and then we're going to turn off on an unnamed road, but it goes past Tommy's Gap Dam. And our intention is to hit Ruby Gap. We ran out of time during the day, and we actually hit quite a lovely little camp. So we decided to pull up a little bit early and say, hey, this is our camp, let's have some beers. And that's exactly what we did.
I'm just pulling out of camp. It's 9:20 in the morning on Friday the 5th of July. It was an absolutely stunning camp. Where we were last night, we had a beautiful rock face, plenty of photos taken. Nice rocky, pebbly bottom. So we're just creeping back up the creek, which we drove along to get in here. And we've got a little bit of a, don't know if it's going to be a challenge, we'll soon see. Actually get out of the creek, a couple of banks. Yeah, it'll be good fun. Just tear up the front, G's in behind us, and Archer's at the back.
Next to me, giving it to me. I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing. Ah, kiss me, you sexy thing. Touch me, baby, you sexy thing. I love the way you touch me, darling. You sexy thing. Oh, it's sexy to see. You sexy thing. Yesterday, I was one of the lonely people. Now your love comes to me, giving it to me. I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, sexy thing, you.
I need a spotter, boys.
Stop there.
All the difference with a spotter, mate.
Just been a tow bar.
Basically pulling your driver's tires straight at me, mate. Yeah, no, it's all good, man. All good. Point your driver's tires straight at me, Scotty, in that rut.
Not that auto.
Bit of fun for the morning?
Yeah.
I'm butt dragged over there as well.
My toe barbie. The idea of leaving me naked.
Fair enough. Driver's wheel, mate. Straight at me. Exactly. On the Goat Camp Creek track, heading towards Ross River, although we're going to turn off before we hit Ross River. And tonight we're going to hole up at Ruby Gap. Pull up there for a couple of nights. This track has not been used in a very, very long time. Months, maybe even years.
Getting an undercar, underbody.
Tickle.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Large tree in the track, so they're out scoping, see if there's a way around it, or if we have to move it, or what the plan is. We do have our baby chainsaw.
And then it's a
Yeah.
Pretty basic, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's pretty cool though.
But even this is all just water pipe.
Yeah. So I wonder where the cattle are getting their water from now then.
They're still coming here.
Yeah.
Not from here. And it's not that old.
That's a fresh poo, and it's a nice big poo, so they're eating well.
Does it even smell like poo?
Oh, have a look. I'm a bit of a poo connoisseur.
You wonder.
Nothing else around. Remember that date on your licence? Date of birth. Yeah. So? Doesn't mean anything.
Just be bloody careful.
Yeah. Make sure it's safe for what up.
It's a big fat guy. Got a camel running down the middle of the track in front of us.
Oh my god. Look at the camels. Camels.
Oh, look at the way the baby runs. His legs are kind of splayed out.
Swing down to the right into the ditch, Scotty. It's all good. Right there, mate.
Oh my god.
Go, guys, go. Just recently turned off the Goat Camp Creek track, and now we're heading roughly northeast towards Ruby Gap.
And I'm still excited from the camels.
Yes, we saw
Oh, with
some
baby camels. Big camels. Running camels.
Yes, lots of camels. Well, at this point in our trip, we hit a little bit of a snag. There was a pretty serious washout on the track, and it required all the boys to get together and do a little bit of track building, and then some serious spotting to actually get us through here.
Never try and do that walking backwards. Throw it. Hold your position, keep going straight. Straight towards me. A little bit of right hand down, a little bit of right hand down. Hold it back, forward.
One down. Way to go.
Just watch that big one on the passenger side, Matty. Good line, you'll miss him.
this gnarly rocky section that we're heading up now. Maddie's spotting Scotty. You do need a spotter on this stuff because there's so many gibbers that can just hit the sidewall of the tire or scrape up the rim. So, with a spotter, no dramas. Scotty's got a front pin. Maddie's got a front pin. Archie's got two. Front rear. How it's done. All right, last car through. Well done, Maddie. Well, not long after that gnarly bit of track, we pulled up for lunch. And after discussions, it was apparent that we were never going to make Ruby Gap. So we continued along the track for a couple of hours, crossed Giles Creek again, and pulled up for camp there.
Hi. The circle of knowledge.
Yeah, I know you're a circle.
Hello.
We are.
It's a tight little circle.
You see Art using stiff box in anger.
See?
Yeah.
Like this.
Just idle up. Yeah. It's so easy, isn't it?
Mate, I had the Osmo down at your tires as you're scrabbling up those rocks, mate, and just walked up.
Not even a hint of wheel spin.
No.
It's so much softer on the car.
Yeah, a lot less stretch it out and smash it and flog it.
Yep.